This episode of Boardroom Savages is brought to you by Thrive Mortgage, the Reggie Graham team, in MLS number 240-34227. Are you looking to finance a home or commercial property, or maybe refinance an existing mortgage? Contact the Reggie Graham team to discuss a mortgage solution that fits your needs. ReggieGrahamTeam.com, 678-968-0444. All loans are subject to underwriting or investor approval. Other restrictions may apply. This is not an offer of credit or commitment to lend. Guidelines are subject to change.
Hey guys, Boardroom Savage here, and we're back with another one. So today is the Get Your Money, Get Your Life Home Buyer Workshop, and we are going to talk about some very important topics, strategies, and information that you're going to need as a future home buyer. Okay. We're going to cover the home buyer process. We're going to talk about unlocking your credit to financing a home, what the contract to close process looks like, okay? And hopefully that will give you some really good starting points, some really good information so that you can get started on your home buyer journey. And also, I'm going to address the toolkits towards the end, how you can get your own toolkit. And when we will be holding this class again live and on site. All right. So let's jump into it. So let's talk about the home buyer process. One, you want to start your research early. And the reason why you want to start your research early is because where you're renting may not necessarily be where you want to live on a long-term basis, right? So you want to identify what matters most. So let me give you an example. Let's say you are just starting out, you're single, you want to buy your own home, and you live by yourself, right? You may want to buy a house or a bungalow, but depending upon the side of town that you're living on, school systems may not be that important to you at that moment, right? You may want a condo. You may want to live in a luxury high rise, right? Because you don't want maintenance. So based on your lifestyle, that's where I would recommend that you would start your research from, right? Start your research not only where you want to live, but how you want to live, right? For example, you may not want to cut grass. So you may want to get a townhouse or be in a community that offers lawn care maintenance, right? That may be something that's important to you. So when you're starting your research process, you need to really sit down and really consider, your must-haves, your wants, I absolutely need, right? Yes, I must have a Viking stove, but do I really need a Viking stove? You know what I mean? Like, can I get one installed later on? These are decisions that you want to sit down and really write out and really iron out. Is this something that is important to me? Okay, area. Let's look at proximity to where you work. Here in Atlanta, I don't care if you work 3 miles from your home, it's still going to take you an hour in traffic. That's just how Atlanta is, right? But depending upon where you work, being able to be within 30 minutes of your job. Let's say you're a doctor and you want to be within 15 minutes from the hospital that you're either doing your residency at, or that, this is the hospital that you are in contract with, and you want to be as close as possible to that hospital. So you want to research the area. You want to look at, where am I going to get food? Right? Is Instacart available over here? Like, are they going to deliver? These are things that may be important to some people, but this is all a part of your research process, right? You want to look at the crime in the area, right? You want to consider, how close is the freeway, aka highway. Hey, are you looking to purchase a home? but don't know where to start. Maybe you're overloaded with all the information by all the gurus on the web. Or do you need a safe space to ask questions or to work out your home purchase plan? Well, join me at the Get Your Money, Get Your Life Home Buyer Workshop. At the Get Your Money, Get Your Life Home Buyer Workshop, you will receive information about the home buying process, how to unlock your credit to finance a home, what to expect from contract to close during your real estate transaction. Not only will you receive the information you need, you will have access to industry professionals who can answer your most important questions while you gain insider knowledge. To attend, click the link in the bio. This episode of Boardroom Savages is brought to you by Thrive Mortgage, the Reggie Graham team, in MLS number 240-34227. Are you looking to finance a home or commercial property, or maybe refinance an existing mortgage? Contact the Reggie Graham team to discuss a mortgage solution to fit your needs. ReggieGrahamTeam.com, 678-968-0444. All loans are subject to underwriting or investor approval. Other restrictions may apply. This is not an offer of credit or commitment to lend. Guidelines are subject